It's me, Gyan Bahadur Bomjan sir. Again, I'm here to help you. In previous class, we had discussed about grammar of class 6. Okay, student, how are you? I hope that you are fine. Whether you have brought your English book or not. Check once again, please. Okay, you might have brought. Okay, take out your English book and turn over your page number. In the previous class, we had read on page number 71. There we had read about sentence. Do you know? Can you tell me what do you mean by sentence? Thank you. A set of words that is complete in itself is called a sentence. Okay. And next thing, you might have completed the types of sentences. Can you tell me? Yes, good. The types of sentences are imperative sentence, declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence. Okay, likewise, we had discussed about other new chapter also in the previous class. There we had learned something about this chant. Okay, can you read this? Okay, page number 72, everybody. Now see there. Listen and sing. Yesterday we had discussed this. I used to get an amazing dream. There I got my long hair trimmed. In such a way we had discussed yesterday. Can you read this first stanza and second stanza, please? Good. When the children they are free or they gather together in a open ground, at that time they especially tell different jokes and they forgot everything when they got opportunity to play any kind of games. About that we had discussed yesterday. Okay, now the last stanza of this chant was left. Okay, so today we will discuss about last stanza of this chant. Okay, now here, where has gone those happy scenes I used to play at last, and I used to spend my time there. It means the children they are now remembering or they are missing those days, the past events, what happened and what did they do. They are remembering this. And remembering that I get pain. Here in this last stanza, the writer or the child, he is missing the days of his past. Now, when he remember or that misses his past events, he felt very sorry or very sad. Why? It was very happy days. So I wish to have such a dream again. That means again he wanted to be happy. It means now he is grown up. He has no time to play or to spend time with friends. This is the reason that he is missing those childhood or that past events and just thinking lonely in the silence place or peaceful environment. Okay, here once again, please you read this chant and write the difficult terms. You might have felt difficulty to pronounce some of the words such as amazing. Okay, once again, please pronounce it. Amazing, dream, dream, cloud. I have told you the meaning of this also. And cloud means a visible mass of condensed water vapor which is floating in the atmosphere. Cloud. Ignore, not to pay attention towards that. Okay, it means tired, scenes, again, remembering. You might have felt difficulty in such words. Okay, if you are clear now, please turn over your page number 73. Here we will discuss about a village. Okay, now please see there, you can see a picture there, first picture. Before we start our lesson, let's see or let's read this question number A. Who are the people in the first picture? Have you seen the picture? Okay, look at your book on page number 73. That is given an old man and a small boy. They are sitting on that bench. What are they talking about? Can you guess, please? Can you guess who the people are? Yes. One, that small boy is a grandson. And next person, an old man, he is a grandfather of that grandson. What are they talking about? Can you guess? Okay, yes. The small boy's name is Mukesh, and next man was grandfather. Okay. Okay, student. Now let's go through our story. Now see there. Mukesh is an 11 years old boy. He lives in Gairigaon. He studies in class 6. One day, his English teacher told that the village was different in the past than what it is now. That means here what happened? This small boy is just 11 years old. He is a student, and now he is reading in grade 6. One day what happened, his English teacher told him this village was very different in the past. How it was? He became very curious to know about it. And then he could not believe it. What the teacher told him, he could not believe that. Why? Because he is just a small boy, and what he see in the present time he can believe, but in the past what happened he did not know about that, so he could not believe that. Okay, I want to continue again. He decided to ask about it to his grandfather, who knew many things about the past. When the teacher told him this village was different than now in the past, then he decided, that small boy Mukesh, he decided to ask a question to his grandfather. As soon as he reached home, he went to his grandfather. After returning from the school, immediately he went to meet his grandfather. And his grandfather told him the story about the past. And Mukesh, that many things have been changed in the village in his lifetime. It means what? Now the things are changed than the past. He is unknown about that, how it was in the past. So grandfather told him the story about the village. His grandfather's story attracted him very much. That means, it means, can you guess please? It means when grandfather was telling the story about the village, the boy was very seriously listening him. That means his mind was diverted towards the story because it was very interesting. So he was attracted by the story of the grandfather. Okay, dear student, are you clear now? Yes. You might have understood this well. Now next, this is what his grandfather said. There had been a peaceful traveler raised in the middle of the village. Mukesh's grandfather told him that there was a peaceful traveler raised in the middle of the village in the past. Many travelers used to take rest at the Chautar. In Nepali, we can say Chautar, a traveler rest. and English. Many people, they used to come there for rest, and they used to think or used to imagine about the life in the past. People was bigger than boss. That means in that place, that traveler rest, there was a tree of people and bird. Near that place, it was very nice place, and there the children used to gather and used to play different kind of games in the past. And what happened there? I think I used to spend a lot of time at Sautaro and meet my friends. That means in the past, children as well as other people, they used to gather at Sautaro or at that traveler rest, and they used to think about their life, about their business, and they used to crack jokes, and they used to sing a song in such a way. It was different now. Now we cannot see there the traveler rest. Now it has been destroyed due to the construction of the roadway and other different that facility that is running or it is being made. So, dear student, now turn over your page number 74. Many people used to come there for rest and recreation. We could hear melodious song of the birds. That means at Sautaro, when they are sitting under that tree of that banyan or people, a bird used to sing a sweet song in the past. And people used to listen very carefully, and they themselves used to imagine about that. There were large, plain, smooth stones kept at traveler rest. On that plain and smooth stones, many people used to take a rest. And they talk about different matters about the village. People used to gather there and they used to sing a song. They used to think about the different matters, and they used to talk about the different matters by sitting at traveler rest. There was a water tap nearby. That means near their traveler rest, there was a water tap. When people arrived at that Sautaro or that traveler rest, there they used to drink very cold water and used to sit there or take their rest. And sometimes they play there own favorite games at Traveler Rest. That means, especially the children of that village used to come there and play different games. Sometimes they used to spend a whole day playing there itself. That means, especially children, they play games within a whole day. They forget everything. Without eating any snacks, in the afternoon, they used to play. After playing the game, sometimes they forget or they lost themselves within the happiness which is received or which is gained with the playing of different games. That's why, dear student, I think you might have imagined about your favorite games. What is your favorite game? Yes, Dandi Bio, Kabaddi, okay, and other so on. Yes, but now here the student used to play games of their own favorite or which they like they used to play Dandi Bio or such other games. Now, dear student, next thing is here, the school going children became very happy when they got some time to have a rest at Chautar. Means children, those who used to go to school, they sometimes sit on that traveler rest. At that time, they become very happy. While returning home late, they used to spend longer time at Chautar. That means, when they arrived late at home, it means they used to play at Chautar. That was a public property of the villagers. The traveler rest was public wealth. Property means wealth of the villagers. So, now next, a last chapter is left. Please listen carefully. Are you listening to me? Good. Yes. But now, Mukesh finds the Chautaro no more there. Both Bor and people have been cut down, and the beauty of the whole place has gone away. In the past, there was Bor people, both tree were there. But now, when Mukesh recently go there or observe there, he could not see those trees. It was cut down and removed, and there is roadway. There is no that traveler rest now. So it is different. A road has been constructed by the Chautaro. People have lost the place to rest. Now, the villagers are very sad, and children are very sad because of the construction of new roadway. It has been destroyed. So, dear student, now I have finished this lesson. Okay, now let's discuss some word meanings. I have listed some words here. Attracted. What is the meaning of that? Please write down or listen. It means